Hey everyone, it's Renee Roxanne. Welcome back. Today we are going to start by reverting my 1 month old we're going to start by reverting my 1 month old silk press. It has not received any water within the past 33 days. So we're going to revert this hair, but first we have to undo these braids. So let's get right into this process and let's start this new year off with a whole new reset, but also ancient practices and practices that I had been using before, but for some reason all the new products and the hype got me distracted. But now it's time to go back to what we're used to. So today I'm going to show you my whole entire wash day routine, and this is a hydrating, moisturizing, length retention routine that we are going to continue on this entire 2024 and from then on. So if you want to see how we are going to retain length, strengthen the hair follicles, the hair strands, and continue to hydrate and seal in moisture for lengths at a time, but also maintaining beautiful, luscious black hair, stay tuned and let's get right into this video. This is the DIY pre-poo and detangler that I created. Make sure to click the card above to check out how I made this. Right now, I'm putting half of a cup of detangler into a mason jar to do the double boiler method. This is the oil from our last hot oil treatment. And I just added some coconut oil to it, but click that card above to make sure that you watch day 30 of 33 days with the silk press. Everything is warm and melted. Take it off of the stove. I'm now transferring the detangler into a spray bottle using a funnel, and now it's time to take my braids out. I honestly cannot believe that I made it all the way to 33 days with this silk press, and I am so ready to wash my scalp. The first thing I'm going to do is apply oil to my hands to not create any breakage or pulling. Twist away the back section, and now it's time to take these braids out. So I'm using the tail end of this rat tail comb and simply sticking it into the middle of the braid, starting from the ends and working my way up to undo the braids. You can also do the finger method and just pull the braids apart until they become loose. For each braid that I take down, I'm going to oil my scalp and massage it into that section. I'm now running my fingers through the lengths of my hair to coat it with oil. Now I'm spraying my hair with the detangler. No, it doesn't need detangling, but this is going to help my hair revert. I'm going to twist away the section and continue undoing my braids. Another method to undoing your braids that I did find helpful is undoing your braids in the opposite direction of which you braided them. And that is a simple takedown as well. So I'm going to continue to take down my braids, moisturize my scalp with oil, and hydrate the hair and detangle. Once all of the twists are complete, I'm going to wrap them into a bun on top of my head. Now it's time to oil the scalp of the back section of my hair, and then I'm massaging the oil into my scalp and running the oil through the lengths of my hair. Then I'm using the detangler spray to saturate my hair well and working the product in to help revert my hair. Once I have worked the detangler spray through both sides of my hair, I am then going to undo the twists on top of my head and melt all of the hair together and spray it down so that I can evenly section it off into 4 sections. Then I'm going to put 1 Scrunch Evolution into each side of my hair. I don't want my hair to keep unraveling, and it definitely will. The first thing you want to do is turn your water on medium-high, but definitely not scalding hot. Warm water helps to open your pores, soften your hair, penetrate your scalp, and to get all of that residue of product out of your hair. I always shampoo twice, and I suggest you do too. I'm using my medicated shampoo, Ketoconazole. Click that link above if you want to see more information about that. I'm now applying the product directly to my scalp in different areas using my fingertips. Make sure to use as much on your hair as you need until it suds up. There's a lot of oil that I put in my hair, and of course, lots of product buildup residue, so it's taking longer for mine to sud up. Remember, I haven't washed my hair in 33 days. I'm using a scalp massager to help lift the old, dead skin off of my scalp, and now it's time to rinse with warm water. It's time for the second shampooing section, and I'm using the Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo with avocado and jojoba oil. You don't need a lot of this because the suds are wonderful and the texture of this is just phenomenally creamy. I hope to make a shampoo like this one day. I'm putting the shampoo in my hands and then rubbing it directly onto my scalp. Make sure to pay attention to the scalp because that's what really needs to be cleansed. The shampoo is going to run down the lengths of your beautiful hair and it will get clean. Make sure to rub it in using just your fingertips and not your fingernails. You don't want to scratch your scalp. Just gently use your scalp massager to help lift that old residue up, and then go ahead and rinse with warm water. Make sure that all of the shampoo is completely out of your hair, and that there's no soapy residue left behind. Ladies, this is what I'm talking about when I say self-care means if you're tired, take a seat, sis. Because that's what I'm about to do. It's time to apply this deep conditioner. This is the coffee conditioning treatment that I made. So be sure to go ahead and click that card above if you want to see how I make this DIY at home. It is so thick and so creamy. I'm applying a shower cap to my head for the twists that I am not using right now to keep them warm, moist, and from drying out. Take out one section and start applying your deep conditioner, starting from the ends and work your way up to the roots. Split that section in half because I promise you, with your beautiful thick hair, it did not get into the middle of that section. Now put that top section away under your steam cap and concentrate on working the treatment into the lengths of your hair, gently smoothing it in and detangling and separating any tangles from the roots and working your way down to the ends. Do not break or rip any hair. If it's completely tangled, try to gently use a fine tooth comb or a rat tail comb. If that doesn't work, use scissors and cut as close to the knot as possible. Now go ahead and twist away this section. I'm going to do this for the rest of my hair and allow the treatment to sit in my hair for at least 30 minutes. I have 3 twists on each side of my head, and I'm putting away this side and rolling it up and clipping it away with butterfly clips. Apply one steam cap and then a second one to keep the warmth in. So as you can see, I did put a turban on my head to help keep the warmth in and water in. Now it's time to rinse this out. I know y'all can see my hair is starting to revert back already. I use lukewarm water to rinse out the product. I'm continuously squeezing the water and product through the lengths of my hair to remove it. And just look how gorgeous this section is looking already. I told y'all titanium products don't ruin your hair, it's just the way that you use it on your hair. This one came loose on its own and I'm just going to twist it away. Now to my favorite part of this wash day. I don't know if y'all have ever used natural herbal teas in your hair. I always used to put it in my detangler because I loved using warm water instead of crappy tap water on my hair. So I was like, hey, if I'm drinking tea, I might as well use that tea anyways. So make sure to click that link above to see how I make hair teas. I'm holding a large bowl and using a small cup to continuously pour the tea all over my hair and get it completely saturated from my scalp to the roots down to the lengths of my hair. I love to put my hair in the bowl and just let it sit in there and soak up all that tea. So once you're complete, go ahead and squeeze as much of the tea out of your hair as possible and twist away any unraveled sections. So as you know, as a beautiful black woman, I'm already so exhausted doing all of this hair on my own. And it's been a very long video so far. So I'm going to style my hair in the next video. So stay tuned for my braided mini twist out video. Just like me, you can get elongated mini twists, so be sure to click that card above to watch that next video. Thank you for joining me on this hair journey. See you all in the next video. Bye for now.